What is up with y'all boys? What's up? How's it going? Welcome back to the stream. I don't know why my camera's so high. Y'all see? Yeah, I can see that. Just a little bit. All right, we're good. All right. Um, thank you guys so much for stopping by. We will be racing the last race of this week. I actually think after 5:58, it changes to Miami Autodrome. I have to sign up for the race right now. Yeah, there it is. FIA Formula 4 at Laguna Seca. This will be the last race, as you guys can see. It says 6:15, but that will be Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez. That is the Mexican Grand Prix. I don't know why it showed this. Okay, I actually checked like a day ago, and that was a different track. I ended up buying them on Miami Autodrome. But we are driving at Miami in on Wednesday is when we'll be driving at Miami, but we have hit 1400 I rating. It is very competitive out there. So, yeah, I have to turn on trading paints because I like the cars to have the paint jobs that they always do. And okay, it already did the thing. These bots are fast. Crazy fast, but at least y'all can see it kind of, and at least I know it works now. Yeah, see, now it says purchase. It has officially changed to Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez. I actually think I'm, what's it called? I think I can move a little bit, right? Where is it? Formula 4 Challenge Fix has not started yet, but after 6, it will have changed, I think. Not F4 Americas. Dang, where is it? I bought Miami International Autodrome to race in the F4 Fix Challenge. But that starts at 6. It is slightly... Okay, there it is. I will now join the race session. Very competitive. 1383, 1493, 1441, 1418, 1500. 1500, B-rated driver with 1400 I rating. D-rated 1500. It's competitive. Definitely is. I have a 2.43. There's a 2.53. 3.62. Very high safety rating. But it does appear I'm within the top, I'd say 10 highest safety ratings because everybody has a 3.68. Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. I will change the light. Enzo. That's a cool name. And then there's Azdafa. That, I don't know if y'all can see that, but Azdafa is right where, if you just put random letters, it's ASDF. Sim is loading. Laguna Seca is fun. The corkscrew is definitely a questionable corner to go down while you are fighting side by side. if you guys saw Friday's stream, that corner immediately on the first lap we got damage to the front wing, and I think that was what damaged our race a lot. I will jump into practice, but only for like 30 seconds. Yeah, just 30 seconds of that, but beautiful Red Bull car. I am using the 2026 livery. Also, I will be reacting to the Haas livery reveal. A late reaction because I saw it at 6 in the morning, but I will enter qualifying. This will definitely be a time to... I've been practicing at Miami. And that definitely, whenever you practice at another track, you kind of forget brake references. So definitely stuff to work on, right? But I will talk to you after qualifying. It'll definitely be an interesting race, but yeah, I'll talk to y'all after.
Green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap. checkered flag. Officials think you're playing games out here with the way you're driving. Your lap times will be deleted until you reset the car and try again.
Okay, not entirely happy with the lap times. Fastest lap of the race is a 122.48 of qualifying. I'm at a 125.1. Fastest lap on Friday for me was a 124.3. So a 125 is a little far, but we are not a second off. It's more like 8/10. No, 8. Is that 8/10? No. 8/100ths of a second. Yeah, 8/100th of a second. There's 8/100ths, 8/10ths, and 8,000ths of a second. Something like that. But yeah. Lots. This is what I say by competitive. 122, 122, 122, 122, 122. Then 123, 123, 123, 123, 123, all the way till you get to 24, 24, and then 25, 25, 25. Lots of people pushing the cars fast. This is, of course, not really fast. This is blazing fast. I believe some of the fastest people are running a 120.5. So the fact that they can lap around 2 seconds fast is 2 seconds slower is great. A 1 minute 30, that's kind of hard to get. But this is, what is that place? But the United States didn't qualify, and it appears to have a Lando Norris helmet, so already not a big fan of that. But we are starting very far. 14th position out of 25. This guy's from Iraq. That is, hey, would I want to come up with him? No, I will watch out, not just for him, right? That's crazy disrespectful. But we are starting 14th, and yeah, good stuff, man. I will join the race. I will speak on it if somebody crashes into me or if I feel like I have to talk to something or about something. But most likely, I will talk to y'all after the race. We are starting 14th with a lap time of 125.181. And recently, I've been saying this before the race, but let's give them hell. I'll talk to y'all after the race.
The estimated SOF is 1,429. It's competitive out there. Head down, stay sharp. 5 cars left to grid. Still waiting on 2 cars to grid. Waiting on the final car to grid. Green flag, green flag. There's an incident behind. Left side, clear. Car on your left. Still there, hold your line. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Right side, 2 wide. Clear on the right. There's an incident behind. Car right. Still there. Clear on the right. Car right. There's an incident ahead. Clear on the right. Car right. You got it. Slow car on the right. Stay on the left. Clear on the right. Left side. Still there. Clear on the left. Right side. Clear. There's an incident behind. There's an incident behind.
Ah, of course.
Right side. Still there. Hold your line. Clear. You got it. Slow car on the right. Car right. Car stopped ahead. Go left. Clear on the right. Right side. Clear on the right. The car in C1 just left fastest lap. 22.615. That was your fastest lap of the session. Car stopped on the left. Right side. Still there, hold your just set the fastest lap. 22.444. Left side. Keep to the right. Stay on the right. Car right. Stay on the left. Clear. Car right. Clear on the right. Your front wing is damaged. You might get understeered due to lock downforce.
Oh, man. Okay. What is up with this guy?
Clear on the right. Right side. Clear. Right side. Clear on the right. Looks like your car is toast. You'll need a tow back to pit lane. Press and hold the
Awesome,
reset
man.
button,
Awesome.
and we'll come and get you. The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 5.8 seconds.
Actually awesome. What was that for?
Right side.
I can't even steer anymore. And it shakes like crazy. I'ma just pull over.
The leader is running 23.57.
God, that sucks so much. It wasn't this Apex GP guy. He had a black and white car.
All the damage is repairable.
I don't know what that was about. A guy, like, I did the most in my power to prevent a crash, and I see him in my left side mirror, or right side mirror, and he just crashes into me. I could see, I will put the replay after the race. It was aimed. That was so aimed, but yeah, we'll get the damage fixed, and the car is, although it's here, it counts time for getting towed. So, oh, hi, beautiful. Oh, okay. Yeah. Awesome. Thank you for being here. I know it's kind of late already. Not late, but like later in the day. So thank you for being here. Oh, that's awesome. All right. Let's get this. Awesome. Just waiting for the car to get fixed. It's cold today. Not like freezing cold, but definitely like 50 degrees cold. Also, we are running the brand new 2025 Red Bull livery. I'll show y'all after because y'all can't really see it from here, but y'all can see the blue from there. It always like trips me out because I'll be like, oh, the mirror over there. But I remember that y'all can only see this 1920 by 1080 little square here. I can see mirrors on the side, right? And damage is getting fixed. I will be... Y'all be ready.
Okay, go.
That apex sends you to the moon if you hit it too hard. Tires are cold since we just got out of the pit lane, but at least we have the front wing fixed now, that it had been damaged by a car with a Macintosh livery. It does appear we're closing in on the other drivers, but we are very far from overtaking people.
Car stop on the left. You got a toy car on the right. You got a toy car on the right. Go left.
Was trying to hit me. Okay.
White flag. Stay smooth. done.
Nothing. All right. Whoa. Um. Yeah, the little crash at the start definitely did something, but yeah, great race overall. A lot of battling. A super clean move done by me. That, of course, not my best race, and there's my car just in. See, y'all can see the new 2025 livery. When was I battling it? Most of the last. Here we go. Next lap. See, I am battling with the car in the Macintosh livery. That if I was him, and I'm not, right? So our judgments are, of course, very different. I have the race rules and standards of. I try to drive like Max Verstappen. He is my favorite driver, and I do watch. I've watched so many of his onboards to try to learn something from the braking, right? And I try to replicate that in my driving. And of course, definitely something I need work on is defense. But yeah, the Macintosh, and there's an Apex GP car right here. I took that corner so bad. I should have lifted up so much more, but he decides to attack here, which is not the best place to attack. But this was the move that I absolutely love. It's up time. So right here, on this corner, I do not know what number corner this is. I believe it's, let me see, second, third. It might be the fourth or fifth. But right here on this corner, between the second and first board, you are going to brake at around 40%. 50, very minimal. You are not going to exceed 50%, but it is just a dab on the brakes and full acceleration after that. So right now, usually I would brake around here. This is what I use as my brake marker whenever the apex ends. As of right now, I am braking here at the 1, and he is still braking later. Great move done by him. Great racing overall with him. But he ends up passing me. Just beautiful move around the inside. But then here, I want to go into my gyro cam. I do what's called if I were to overtake him there, that's what's called the old switcheroo. Cause see, there's actually one of my most watched YouTube shorts is where I do the old switcheroo. But yeah, he comes around the inside, and the old switcheroo would be if I switched over here and I passed him, which I didn't. But right here, great racing. That apex sent me to the moon. If you hit that one like not correctly, like not here, it sends you so far. Right here, just, what was that? Oh, okay. My GPU fan just stopped spinning. Sounded like it exploded. It's not exploded, but like did a weird noise. But yeah, great race. And I do want to. Oh, okay. So it was the next lap? Lap 6. Wait, yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I see it. Rewind that thing. But I want to talk more on this just to clarify. Not far chase. If you guys see here, I am currently trail braking. That trail braking, basically all that means is, so in a Formula car, you are never braking 100%. If you are braking 100%, you are locking up the tires. Be it frontwards or rearwards, it's gonna be a problem. But here I am trail braking. That if you guys see here, I slowly trail off the brakes just to maintain rotation. This Apex GP car is getting crazy close. But then here is where I made the first mistake. I am not full acceleration, like 80% acceleration, but I can feel the car. So whenever you're driving, If you guys ever get the chance to drive on a simulator, when you start sliding, the steering gets soft, crazy soft. Why? Because the rears have just lost contact. You are past the limit of the rear tires. So now the front tires will go wherever you want them to go. Or they're also sliding. So no matter what you do, you're still sliding unless you full lock over here. But the first mistake was I kept accelerating. I didn't brake or lift, so the car just slid, and I thought I could catch it. If you guys see here, and then I start counter steering, and the car corrects itself. But then there is way too much weight transfer going. I wish I could draw on the board or like here, but if you guys see here, the weight is currently transferred over here. The weight wants to transfer this way. Once it corrects itself, all of that weight is now here. And my wheels are pointed that way, which is perfect because that's what the car wants, right? Opposing force from both sides. This side's going this way, this side's going this way. And then the car spins. The good thing is that I didn't like break anything, but then once I come out here, tires are dirty and overheated from spinning. So the car naturally spins again. And this is what I wanted to look at, okay? As of right now, I have some influence over the car, but it is currently these two cars' responsibility to evade a crash, right? And here I'm trying to move out of the road. And that is what I wanted to talk on. Currently he is here. This guy's in a good spot, but the reason I didn't like that is that you physically see the car moving here and it appears he's moving. It does look like he tried to evade the crash. But y'all can see it right there. Okay, yeah. Let me see who is behind me. William Lockett. He is in front of me. Also, he was lapped. Oh, that sucks even more. He was 19th place. He was so far behind. Okay, I will rewind it a little bit. But look, as of right now, he is turning this way, right? But look at his tires last second. He turns towards me. He turns to hit the car, which is incredible, like unsportsmanlike behavior. See, the car just immediately goes that way. But hey, maybe it's Sonny Hayes. I don't know, like maybe Joshua Pierce was in need of a podium or something. If y'all seen the movie, y'all will get that reference better. Okay, see, he was 6 times lapped. But yeah, my car's absolutely destroyed. So is his. I want to see what happens after. Also, he was the Apex GP car in front of me, and then he just disconnects. But yeah, after that, pretty good racing. I got to battle with some lapped cars. And it does appear my safety rating went down. And my I rating. Awesome. Safety rating on a little bit. I rating, we are back into 1300. But the cool thing, I had to buy this actually. This is something a lot of people don't know this when they get into sim racing with iRacing. The tracks cost money. And I'm not talking like you gain money in the game. I'm talking like genuine, like if you guys can see here, 15.95, 15.95, 15.95, 15.95. I bought Miami International Autodrome. That is the race we will be racing on Wednesday. But definitely, this is the newest track, I think. They added what I think is 3 tracks in the most recent season. This one being one of them. And being that it's the newest track, it is much more demanding on my computer. Because any other track, I can drive it fine without any lag or stutter. Whenever I drive this one, especially here, here is where it really gets me. All them trees, my computer has to render all of these things. So it really starts to stutter there. I don't think it's enough to cause like a problem during the race, but it's definitely a new thing to watch out for. Also, today Haas reveals their F1 livery, which is something I wanted to talk on too. So I will talk on this, but I saw it in the morning already. It came out really early. Like I saw that I woke up at 6 and I think I saw it at 8:30. Just make sure there's no noise. Um sure. But I will say it is a really nice car. The new Haas F1 livery looks great. I it the new livery is much more white. I'm trying to find a good photo to show y'all. But what it reminds me of is the BMW Sauber from like a while ago. I think it was 2007. More so reminds me of it because of the white. But this was with Massa? No, Nikita Mazepin and what's his name? GS Villanueva and it's Circuit GS Villanueva. He's the father of dang. The name is right there. GS Villanueva. What's his kid? Huh. Dang, and I can't remember it. Like Jack is no, was it GS? It was Jack is Villanueva. I would have never guessed that. Because I knew the name. It was right there, but and I forgot what he was talking about. Yes, BMW Sauber. I was talking about something like that. I don't remember. Went down a rabbit hole, but if you guys get the chance, I would definitely recommend watching the video of the F1 Haas because it is just like so cool to see like the animations. I'm scared to show it on here because last time I showed some Formula One branded content, the stream got taken down, and I'm still trying to. Okay, my mouse never works when I try to do this. No, right there. All right, see, 2025 Haas F1. A lot more white, and also one thing that I liked a lot with the new regulations is So the large wings are beautiful. The RB19 and the W11 is are some of my favorite cars of Formula One, right? Okay, there's a bot in the chat. Yay. Not this one. This one's weird, but yeah, it's just like the W11 is just such so well engineered, right? And like this is the RB19, this is the W11. I just accidentally hit the accelerator. But what I really liked about the W11, one is the all black paint, right? But then also the fact that like, cause I tried to replicate Max Verstappen's Spa Francorchamps lap time. What I noticed is he lifts at it's after Eau Rouge and Radion. It's after turn 1, turn 2, turn 3, turn 4, turn 5, turn 6. I believe it's turn 9. Turn 9, the RB19 lifts. He is full throttle and then he lifts slightly. The W11 does not lift at all. It goes flat out throughout that corner. Many corners where the RB19 or any, like, I even think the new McLarens have to lift, the W11 wouldn't. And that is just like, it was such a cool car. Like, they were both, I think, the epitome of Formula One engineering. Like, yeah, see, right here it shows the exact thing that I was talking about, flat out, and the RB19 has to lift. And I believe this is, I don't think that's Miami. Did they race at Miami in 2020? But yeah, this is what I was talking about. One thing I liked on the new Formula One cars is that the big wings were super cool. That these are the new ones. The big wing on the previous regulations were super cool, but I like that now there's no risk of like while you're fighting for position, the front wing gets ripped off because that was a big thing, right? The rear wing definitely it's more so I know that the teams used to use it as like it was per setup, not per car. Now it is definitely per car, and I really wonder how, because all of the aerodynamics. Also, one thing I noticed the first time I saw it, they have these like front canards. These are new for added aerodynamics. All of this, the side pods are basically non-existent now. They're still there, but not like. If y'all remember not the W11, the RB19 had some crazy side pods. But definitely the livery is great. I really like also right now Toyota Gazoo Racing is their, I believe, primary sponsor. Cuz I do know there's still MoneyGram Haas, but Toyota Gazoo Racing is more involved now than it was before. Everything about the car, also the Visa Cash App Racing Bulls car was very cool. Definitely. I really hope they race with the white covers on the rims, like the white rim covers. Those would be really cool to see. But yeah. Um great stuff today. Not the race we wanted, but we'll have Wednesday to drive more, and yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you, Audrey, for taking time out of your day to watch me drive cars around. That it means actually a lot. I know for you and your time zone is probably a little bit later in the day. So I thank you for watching me. It means a lot. And Like, thank you so much. It means a lot. I love you all. You guys mean so much to me. Thank you so much for watching, Juanita. Thank you to everybody watching. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.